Okay.
Hello. I can hear you. Wait. Talk. No. Get closer.
Turn it up more.
Try it again.
Keep
Try it
going.
again.
Okay, try the other one.
No.
Hold up.
So, welcome to Peter and Gary's Random Musing Hour. We brought a guest on today, our roommate.
Hello. Can you hear me?
No, you can't.
I don't think they can hear you. Trying to get the third mic going, but it seems to not be working at this point. We'll figure it out eventually. We got an hour to do it. Can you hear me, Austin?
I can hear you in the headphone, yeah.
Okay, so we just gotta make it so you can hear me. Or
Anyways, it is 8:10, and you're listening to KWCW 90.5 FM Walla Walla. This is Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Jeez, dude, these mics smell really bad.
Well, they smell like people.
I know.
People spit.
They need to wash these. They seriously need to wash these. These are really bad. Okay.
Do you ever wash a microphone? I don't feel like that should be a thing.
I don't know. Well, I bet the fluffy stuff comes off.
Yeah.
Wait, try the handheld one. Maybe that one works.
Do you hear it? No, I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
He can always share a mic with you.
Oh, yes. Come here, Austin.
Hello. This is slightly awkward.
It's okay. We'll alternate.
All right.
We're just going to make two with only one or two mics for three people.
Yep.
Fun.
Oh, someone's calling us.
We have a phone call. I don't know what to do.
How do I? Okay, slap the. Yeah, slap that. Or I don't know. Maybe you should pick up the phone.
Where is the phone?
Right there.
Where? Oh.
Oh, wait up.
Hello.
Hello?
Who is it? Hello.
We seem to have a phone call that doesn't have an answer.
No, he said, hey, guys, and then yelled something and hung up. I think we got a prank call.
I don't think so.
That's hilarious.
What else would it have been?
I have no idea.
I don't. Maybe they're telling us how to use it. Maybe it was like a.
I somehow doubt that.
We had our first prank call.
I really don't think it's a prank call.
Well, what else? How else do you explain? Hey, guys, and then he yelled something which sounded kind of obscene and then hung up.
You don't start a helpful phone call by shouting, hey, guys.
Wait, I mean, if it wasn't a shout, you know?
It was a shout, though.
Oh, okay. Well, then he sucks. Mean, rude.
People are so mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are we talking about?
The mean people.
Mean people.
Mean people.
Mean people or people in general?
Mean people.
What if that was Alex?
I don't
What?
think so.
No.
That was
He
not-
tried one time.
Did he? No.
He said he tried calling last time.
Oh.
Our roommate Alex?
Yes.
Our roommate Alex tried calling us, or calling you.
Yes. Last time we did this because he was like, hey, I'm listening.
Yeah. I don't think it was him.
Okay.
And
You
if it
wanna have a
was,
phone call for this.
if it was, then we'll see you at home,
Yes.
Alex.
Scared. He's scared.
No, what is this phone number though? How would someone find this phone number? 'Cause-
I'm sure you could look it up somewhere.
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
Okay.
You know, we're new here.
Yeah.
It just seems like too much effort to put in to make a prank call to Walla Walla KWCW.
You never know. Maybe we have enemies already. You know, our first show, we had 12 views on our YouTube channel.
Ooh,
Oh, maybe it's
Bravo.
more now.
bravo.
You really think it's more?
Hold up. Let me go look it up on my phone.
Gary, we said no phones.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh.
Look it up on the computer.
Tut, tut, tut.
Or you know what? We'll do it later.
Yeah. We'll let you know in the next
Oh, by the way,
episode.
we have a YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Like
If
I
you want to
do.
listen to our shows, search us up on YouTube. Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour.
Yeah, and we
The
also
exact
have
title.
a Facebook page.
Oh, you do? I didn't know you had a Facebook page.
We also have a Twitter that
invited
I
you.
don't know how to use Twitter though.
You flagged me?
I invited you to like it.
Oh, I did like it. I forgot about that. I don't use Facebook enough that I just kind of, it's so not in my head that I'll do something on Facebook and totally forget about it the next day.
Oh yeah.
Or I feel bad about it too because I never friend people. I always have people friend me.
Yeah.
I'm a bad Facebook user.
I mean,
Gary, this seems really quiet.
well, then speak
No.
up more.
Just turn the volume. Well,
You have to turn the mic up. This is recording. This is just for your headphones.
oh, this okay. Mic 1.
No, don't never blow into a microphone. That is not a good way.
Yeah, I know. I won't do that anymore.
You can
No,
tap
you
it.
don't tap it either. You do testing, 1, 2, 3.
Austin, I don't think you know very much.
Yes, I do. I was in jazz choir as playing the drummer for so many years. Oh my gosh, working with choir kids is
I ran a sound
lovely.
booth
Never mind,
for
they're
a
lovely.
play.
It's lovely. Yeah,
So much
I did
fun.
that too. I did
I
that
did
too.
it 4 times.
Yeah, that's fun. No, I didn't run
You're
the
a
sound
liar.
booth.
You're a liar.
I
and
built
a cheat.
sets, but I had a friend.
That's not the same.
No, I had a friend who ran the sound booth.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you did.
Yeah, but I helped him with all the cables and stuff, and I know not to tap on a microphone.
Oh, you helped with all the cables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm. I watch people play piano. That means I'm a master pianist.
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 Yeah. No.
Pianist.
Pianist.
No,
Pianist.
it's how Peter said it.
Pianist.
No, you're too much emphasis on the A.
Pianist.
I don't. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Let's
I'm
not
pretty
do
sure it's a pianist.
Oh man,
that.
this happens a lot.
Just
Crossing dangerous waters there.
Pretty sure they can still hear you, Gary.
Yeah. that was very subtle. Very subtle. We are masters of subtlety.
Oh wow.
I
We're
don't know.
off to
I
a
was
great
actually
start.
and I'll just stop
No, it's
talking about it.
definitely Gary's definitely wrong with that.
Okay, moving on.
Moving
Okay.
on to what?
That's a
Um,
great question.
I
Yes,
hope everybody.
our next show will be Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So-
Wait, it's on the Valentine's
It's on
Day?
Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Oh.
Our next show is on Valentine's Day,
Wonderful.
so we're gonna have a Valentine's Day special.
in which
where-
we answer
Relationship questions. For all you people out there who need relationship advice, we will be answering the frequently asked relationship questions that.
Yeah. If you want
to
to
the-
write this down,
yeah, the
mail
Twitter.
it to kwcwrandommusings@gmail.com
Or send or
or
Tweet.
put it on the Facebook page.
What about the Twitter account? I thought you had a Twitter account.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what
You can tweet.
Oh my gosh, just look up
Wait,
the
you
Twitter
forgot
account
our
now.
Twitter account already?
I mean, I don't know the URL or.
Okay, put it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Just Gary and Peter's Musing Hour, Random Musing Hour.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
I'm sure we'll have a lot.
Yeah,
So
Yes.
many.
I'm expecting 3.
I'm expecting 50.
I think you're overestimating.
That is a bold statement. Would you want to put money on this?
No.
Well,
do
if
not.
we don't hit
Never.
50, I'll make it so we hit 50.
So you don't want to put money on this.
I don't know. I think I'd win.
No, let's not put
Really?
money on
Ronald
this.
J. from Australia wants to ask. Anyways. So we're going to do that. Okay, we should get a girl to come on next week just in case. For
Yeah.
the other
Well,
sex to
good luck.
answer.
Good luck with that, Gary.
No. do
Wait,
you-
okay. Who do we know that's a girl?
I mean, I could probably bring somebody on, but they're probably busy seeing as it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just find a boyfriendless girl.
That's awful.
That's quite awful.
That's terrible.
Well, Ruth said she couldn't make it, so maybe we ask like Francesca or Alana.
I bet Francesca would come on.
Well, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
No. Well, I don't know.
All right, well, I'll try asking her.
Yeah, I don't know her that well, but
Mhm.
she seems.
She's really talkative.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Well, I never said that.
No, it's just-
Well, you.
Whether she'd be willing to actually come on for our Valentine's Day special.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want to come on and hang out
Oh,
with us?
no.
Do you want to come back on, Austin?
Sure, I'd be down.
Okay.
That would be fun.
Actually, I don't know. Would you be any good at relationship advice?
Oh, I'd be terrible at relationship advice.
Oh, that's true.
I have very little experience in that.
Yeah, you never listen to me whenever I tell you.
Because you have no experience, none, zero.
Says the guy who hooked you up that one girl you dated for a couple months?
You did not hook me up.
Oh, right, okay.
You took me to an event, and then she jumped on me, and that was the end of the story.
And I told you everything that was going to happen.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I was like, oh, she's totally into you. And you're like, no, she isn't. I was like, dude, come on. Next thing you know, a couple weeks later, you and her were going on dates and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So you were listening to me. You were listening to me because
I
told you.
the writing on the wall.
I told you the writing on the wall. You never saw the writing on the wall. That was all me.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll leave that point moot.
Yeah. And then I told you to break up with her, too. Because it was the long-distance relationship thing.
There's nothing wrong with a long-distance relationship.
Yeah, he works. You work it.
The thing is, I am in one.
And so is Alex.
I've been in one for a long time.
How long have you been in your longest relationship?
Well, ever since she graduated last year.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, for our viewers, we don't.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know your life.
Well, I would hope not. That'd be kind of weird.
Actually, that would be slightly weird.
No, they should know my life because hopefully our friends are listening.
I doubt our friends are listening.
Sadness.
Our friends are the people who wouldn't listen to us.
Alex listened to us.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
who
but
would actually listen to a radio show just about us?
We would.
Well, yeah, the 2-3 people in this room.
I've listened to the recording at least 3 times.
Oh, we listened to it once because we had to list the topics up that we talked about.
No, Gary, you're listening to it because you made
later.
it and you want to improve on what you've done.
I know. Of course, we're trying to always improving.
Yes.
Always improving. This time we're a lot more streamlined in what we're doing.
Are we? Though?
What are we talking about? The first 5 minutes was me just testing 1, 2, 3.
Well, we were talking about that. I mean, the premise of the show is sort of like a radio diary blog thing.
Okay.
We never agreed on that.
Okay.
Sounds like we have some artistic differences in the booth.
What do you think it's about, Peter?
Random musings.
Which is a radio.
That's the same exact thing.
Nope.
Yes.
How is that different?
It's very different.
How?
Because the diary is talking about how you feel and all your things that you want to do.
You don't like feelings.
No, I'm not into feelings. I'm all about that.
Feelings.
No emotions for you, Peter?
No.
Then how do you do the long-distance relationship without any feelings? That's quite...
Oh, I just do it.
You just fake it.
Yeah. I don't fake it, dude. She's just all she gets mad at me sometimes. It's okay. Whatever.
Okay. Why would she get mad at you? Is it because
I have no feelings.
Okay, that's not true. Long-distance relationship.
I thought she would get mad at you because you were hanging out with me too much.
No.
Does she not see me as a threat?
No, she doesn't.
How? How would that happen?
Dude, I'm always a threat.
You're not very threatening at all, Gary. Sorry about it. Sorry. She feels that she has no competition when it comes to you.
No, because you Skype her almost as much as our other Alex does.
No, Alex Skypes are way more.
We talked about this last time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I didn't remember that.
Well,
maybe
we talked about this at some point.
No, we definitely said that Alex will Skype her multiple hours per day.
Oh, right.
Whereas I'll Skype her for, I think the longest we've ever gone is 3 hours, but that was over breaks.
Oh yeah.
But at school it's hour to hour and a half tops because we just Skype before bed.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't think they count Skyping together when they're not talking.
What do you mean?
As in, their Skype will be on, and she'll be on the other line, and
oh, you mean Alex and?
Yeah, and then they're just there, but
no, they're okay. No, I more understand the Peter's version where they talk for an hour, but they just stare at each other's face while they're doing homework, which is hilarious and adorable. But I don't get it.
I don't think they count that as Skyping though.
How do they not count that as Skyping?
I don't know. I mean, I've talked. Okay,
why are we talking about this again?
Yeah, I don't know. We should move off Alex.
Yeah, I know. We need to leave Alex alone.
Let's do that.
We've already agreed that we're going to give him some breathing room now.
All right.
I think we're going to ignore this call.
No, just pick it up. Okay, I'll pick it up.
You pick it up. Go for it.
All right.
Wait, was it dead?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, did you just not press line? Here, take this and let me see if there's a line 1 or something. Line 1.
Ask hello.
No, it's just a dead line.
No, if I press line 1, try that now.
No, it's a dead line.
Oh, okay. If it rings again, I'm going to be freaked.
No, I think someone's just messing with us.
I have no idea.
Because it's fun to mess with us.
But there's, okay, so there's like a line 1 and a line 2, and it just got this. Whatever.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just staring at
I
this.
really don't like sharing a mic. I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
As in, like, I'm leaning over and my sides are.
Well, I don't know how to use the third one.
I think we're going to be sending some emails tonight.
Sounds good.
Figure some stuff out.
So this is like, like my knees are bumping. It's terrible. It's awful.
Something.
It's more just that I am in this awkward angle.
Yep.
For things.
Yeah. Okay. So we still have an hour to figure this out.
It's not going to happen because I only on this little soundboard thing I see mic 1, I see a mic 2, and I see no mic 3.
There's mic 3 right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about that thing.
Oh my God.
Okay, Austin.
No, we're not.
Okay,
no,
I'm
we're
picking it up.
It
Hello?
already stopped ringing.
That's because we picked it up.
Hi. It's just a talk show. Yep. Topics that we usually explore. It's only been we've had one episode so far, and we try to think of anything that comes to us randomly.
Austin, you're not even on the show.
I know.
You're a guest.
I know. I'm
Yeah, we let our guests answer the phone
Sorry?
now.
I know.
That's going to be a new thing.
Do we play what?
Do they want us to play music?
Would you rather?
Would I rather?
Would you rather?
Huh.
Okay.
As in people?
Okay.
Because I don't think we're allowed to talk about that.
right now. Okay.
Would you rather?
I
I mean, if we think of,
Okay, we could consider that.
would you rather?
What would I rather? Okay.
Okay. Would
Okay,
you rather
wait,
do
wait,
the
wait.
beer
No.
mile?
We glitched. Would you rather marry Richard Nixon or Taft?
Dude, Taft all the way. That mustache.
He does have quite the mustache.
Thank you, caller. Oh my goodness.
You should have asked for their name.
Why would you're not supposed to ask for the name, are you?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can.
know.
You just need to
Why
like,
not?
Hey, what's your
They don't
name?
have to tell us their name.
Okay,
But
that's
we could
true.
always ask.
I don't know. Whenever I listen to like radio show, they're like, "Oh, hello, caller," and I don't know. I don't get it.
But then they ask their name.
They always ask their name.
They ask their name and then they forget their name half a second later, because they keep referring to them as a caller.
That's because they get a lot of callers.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Like, that was their first caller. No, second caller.
So we're counting the... okay. Would you rather eat the most amazing sushi ever or have unlimited like B quality steak for the rest of your life?
Oh, that's tough.
Dude,
Okay, wait.
Sushi.
But only once.
Maybe that would like traverse like all other experiences with sushi. We would never have be able to attain that paragon of sushi ever again.
Yeah, that's true. We would
Yeah.
always.
Look,
chasing
how is
the
the
dragon.
steak? How is the steak delivered to me though? Do I get free food?
We're
for
not
the
talking about that. We're just, you have an unlimited supply somehow. Whatever your imagination. Just as much as you want of just like a medium quality kind
Okay.
of steak.
I think I might go with the steak because then if I'm ever like stranded in the desert somewhere, I have like a reserve of steak to call upon.
Well, that's one way of thinking about it.
That's the way I would think about it.
Really? Huh.
Interesting.
What's your take?
I would probably go with the sushi.
Yeah, me too.
Really? Okay.
It's just
Okay.
that one time. Because it'd be them eating the most amazing thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
I would feel.
it'd be like if we took a trip to Jiro Sushi.
Yeah.
But like it'd be even more amazing because it has to be the most amazing.
Yeah, the most amazing. This thing is like I would go once and I would probably never go again in my life, but I would not regret it.
Okay.
And I would never have sushi again that matched that quality. But
Sushi's still really good.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I see your point.
Yeah. Although it would be nice to have unlimited steak.
But it'd be quality.
Yeah.
B quality steak's still pretty good.
Not until you had S quality.
It's got to
Super.
It's got to
S
season,
quality.
Got to season it right.
Yeah. So, okay.
You eat that Kobe beef steak without any seasoning.
That'd be good.
you know.
Just a little salt and pepper.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're having it raw, then yes, but if you're cooking it, then
Nope. Even if you're cooking it.
Have you ever had steak without any seasoning on it? It's really good.
Yeah.
If it's
that
a good
pure beefy flavor. You don't need any seasoning.
Yeah. It has to be fatty though.
Well, yeah.
So
If
like
it's,
Kobe beef steak.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if it's a lean steak, then you have to put something on it, or else just no flavor.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of like that occasion, just like the nice flank steak where you have like some rosemary or something, just like a lot of seasoning. It's just nice.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah, but that's like that's when you have a weak steak.
Okay. No. Wait, that you're referencing
The dam drops guy.
Who is it? The guy who reviews burgers on YouTube.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, I didn't know his name.
Drops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would explain why he always says that word.
That word. That we're not.
No. Oh, damn. You know?
Okay, would you rather?
I think we're allowed to say that.
Okay.
I mean, we're not saying the actual word. We're saying the weird version.
We're saying the attitude version of the word.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway.
Just don't.
Okay, ask the question.
Whatever.
Ask the question.
Okay.
Do you have a good one?
I don't
have
play
a
this
good
game that often.
I don't really have a good one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
you guys
no.
are so creative.
Wait. Okay.
I mean, like I could think of one. Like,
No, we just have to get.
we have to do something really kind of gross.
No.
Would you rather swim in a sea of like rotten fish,
Oh God.
or swim or walk through a forest of just really stinky mushrooms, like those stinky mushrooms?
The mushrooms, obviously. Because if it's rotten fish, it's still smelly, but then you also have to swim through it.
Yeah, exactly. When we're walking through this forest, there's only one sense being assaulted.
I mean, but it's like covered. You're stepping in like really gross mushrooms.
Dude, you're swimming through a vat of chum. Your entire body is covered in viscous goop. That is, oh God, I can't. Just like seeing, like trying to open your eyes and see this like little half of a fish, just like.
That's a pretty easy choice.
That's quite an easy choice. I am sorry, Gary.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I have a better one. Would you rather?
Okay, there we go.
Would you rather hang out with me for a day or Peter for a day?
Also an easy choice. Me.
No, yeah, there we go.
Okay, that makes me a little sad.
That's not a good one. That's not a good one. We have to entertain our guests.
It was a good one for me, though.
Yeah, that was.
I like this game. I think I like this game.
This is a good game.
This may be my new
Would you
favorite
rather
game.
eat food I made or Peter made?
Oh, Gary made.
Yeah, Gary made.
Okay, see? Now I win.
Because like, what was it? The first year you had just this giant box of macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
You
yeah.
would-
Macaroni, cheese, and tuna. That was my go-to meal.
I don't know. That's what it was.
Do you like macaroni and cheese and you put like peas in it?
I used to eat that. I really didn't like it because I didn't like the texture of
Oh,
peas.
no, I like
Oh,
it.
yeah, you don't like peas.
You don't like peas?
He doesn't like mint either, or mashed potatoes.
How?
It's not that I don't like mashed potatoes or peas. It's just that I'd rather have other things.
Okay.
And mint I actually don't like.
Okay, that I don't get.
Well, you know, sorry about it.
No. We have another friend who hates mint, too.
Who is that?
Ethan?
Oh.
He despises mint.
Well, I mean,
he gags.
Yeah, me too. You also
You
have
gag?
I used to. It's tough to brush my teeth for a while.
Oh, wait, why wouldn't you just get differently? There's plenty of, like, non-mint flavored toothpaste.
Because the other ones were gross too.
I don't think they would be as gross as that you would gag.
But the thing is that even though I didn't like the flavor of it, it still made my mouth feel fresh. Whereas the other flavors didn't. So, you know, I just had to learn to deal with it.
That is ridiculous. Okay,
Yeah. Wow. I feel like if we, like, laugh right now, we're going to blow somebody's ears off.
Yeah, I feel bad for that.
Yeah, but then when you're like talking normally, it doesn't really go up at all.
True.
I feel that people don't usually listen to the radio with their headphones on, so...
That's true.
Ooh, a good would you rather. So let's say you're listening to something very loud or very... don't want people to hear it. Would you rather listen... Okay, so would you rather...
Would you rather lose your sense of hearing or taste buds?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's tough.
That is really tough. I enjoy food too much. I would rather lose my hearing, I think.
Well, if I lost my taste buds, I could eat like anything.
But you would never enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
That's
I would
terrible.
be so healthy, though.
That's true.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right?
That's
Like,
a great point.
Like,
there would be no innovation.
But that
to eat
amazing
ice
sushi
cream.
you got earlier is now worthless.
no, I just need to get it before I lose my taste buds. So,
Yes.
I mean,
The order of the would you rather questions is very important.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you asked it afterwards. I've already had my sushi.
Yeah.
After that, I think it's okay if I just lose my taste buds. And then I'll just
Could you imagine?
I will be the healthiest person on earth.
Hmm.
There's nothing that I couldn't eat.
Okay, so let's change the would you rather. So, would you rather eat the most amazing sushi ever, the most like the Paragon, like Beyond, Jiro sushi, whatever, and then lose all your taste buds, or just would you rather just keep your taste buds?
The first one.
The first one. You would rather have the most amazing sushi and then not be able to taste anything for the last 40 years of your life.
40? What are you talking about? 100?
Yeah, he's eating
wait,
the
no,
most.
you're 20.
No, he's super healthy now.
Oh,
Yeah.
so no, you have at least 80 years. You can't like 100. It gets
No,
very.
dude. See, I'm going to break the age barrier
How do you break the age barrier?
by being a boss and eating this super healthy stuff and working out and just,
You do have the working out already. That's good.
yeah,
But then someone could feed you poison and you wouldn't know.
my body would know.
It would
Your
know
body
after
would
you're
just
dead.
excrete it.
No, because there's that place, that one weak spot in the blood-brain barrier where if a toxin gets there, it'll initiate the vomiting reflex.
Oh, so it's a.
That's why if you drink too much alcohol, and it, if the level is too high in your system and it gets to that place,
You'll
and
just
actually,
vomit.
if it's concentrated enough to get through that spot in the blood-brain barrier, you'll just vomit.
That's great. It's
Yeah.
nice to know it's a chemical thing. It's
Yeah,
one of the good things about the human body.
yeah. Learn
Among
that.
the very many negatives.
Yeah, the body can deal with some stuff pretty well. Some stuff.
A very small amount.
Yeah. Well, because we keep making things that the body doesn't know how to do anything with.
That is true.
Yeah.
We kind of have progressed to a point where the body doesn't know what to do with us.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense to me.
What do you mean? Okay, we're at the top of the food chain, and
We're not evolving anymore.
We are
But
still.
we are still evolving.
I think we are. Like it's
We are.
a very small point, or like a part of our humans. But okay,
I would argue we're not evolving anymore because we're keeping everybody alive.
Okay.
There's no natural selection anymore.
there's some natural
There's still
selection,
some natural
but
selection.
not enough
Not
to
a
really
lot.
affect. When you start like philosophizing, when you start have like huge like Aristotle and stuff, you know that something has gone wrong in the terms of the food chain.
Well,
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are we talking about again?
Okay, when we're talking about when you have the time to philosophize about the. Wait, what? How did I?
Philosophize.
We're philosophizers.
We're philosophizing.
Okay, well, how do you? Wait, okay, what is the correct
It
word?
doesn't matter.
Okay, it
That's
doesn't
our
matter.
new word now. It's
Okay, that's
philosophizing.
philosophize. I love that word.
It's a great word.
It is a great word.
It should be in the dictionary,
I don't think that's in the dictionary.
but it should be.
It should be.
Mm.
Philosophize, philosophizing,
Philosophizer.
philosophizer. You can shorten down just phizing.
Wumbo.
No, dude.
No,
Wumbo.
no, you don't. No.
Wumbo.
Wumbology.
Wumboing. He, she, me.
Wumbo.
Wumbo.
Should we do
Wumbology.
the station ID
First grade, SpongeBob.
No, you
Sorry.
do it top of the hour, Gary.
Oh, I thought we did it at the bottom of the hour too.
It's not the bottom of the hour.
Okay, we missed it then.
Wait,
We missed what?
what is the bottom of the hour like
8:30?
Is that a thing?
Okay,
Dude,
well,
the bottom is when the hand is pointing down. That's why it's a
read
bottom.
the thing. Remember to announce this at least at the top of every hour and at the beginning of your
Oh
show.
yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
We're
didn't
good.
read that.
Jeez.
Well, I was reading the top part.
Okay,
The
why?
station ID is. If you
Okay, if
watched
you-
our first show, you would understand.
Oh, the Austin laugh.
Uh,
Oh, everyone heard that.
Huh? What?
Your Austin laugh.
Austin has the greatest laugh.
Aw. It's weird actually because my laugh has changed over the years, and now whenever I laugh in front of my sister, she thinks it's fake.
Right?
No, that was the first, like one of the first times, like, after, like, that laugh, she said it was fake, and I was so hurt. I was like, oh, no, I'm actually laughing. And then she was, like, mad at me for all of a minute, and she's like, oh, okay, now.
Which laugh was it? Was it the laugh?
It was the laugh.
What about the one where you kind of, like, scream like a girl?
That one I've had for a while.
Okay,
that one I've had for a while.
or something.
Exactly. I go super high pitched, and then it trails off, and it's awful. It's terrible. Everyone hates it. I have the good laugh and the one that people like cover
imagine,
their ears
because
and
my
run
room's
for
right
cover.
next to yours, and when you laugh in the middle of the night, it's like,
Jeez,
Okay, that was way too loud.
I hurt my ears.
Don't do that.
it was my imitation of his laugh.
I know, but
Yeah, it was a good imitation,
Yeah.
but not appreciated.
yeah, you guys are forced to live with that. We don't want to subject that to our viewers.
Well, they just got
Your viewers.
Well, they got
my viewers.
Well,
I don't
our
have
viewers.
any viewers.
I know. I've like.
You are the guest host.
I know.
If
This
you
is
wanted
hilarious.
in, you should have said something, but you're like, no, I'm
No.
too.
No,
What was it? Shy?
I'm
Nervous?
too shy.
Well, it's not even that bad, right?
I'm actually quite surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, then we have to do this every time, and I don't like. We need to get 3 mics going.
You need to get through your scone?
3
What
mics.
did you say?
3
3
microphones.
Oh,
We need
microphones.
3 mics.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Auf Deutsch, bitte.
1, 2, 3. That's French. And then
How do you say in Japanese, Gary?
Each Nissan.
Yeah.
How many different counters are there?
ER2.
ER2?
No, that just went to 1, 2, 4.
Gary.
Wow.
Okay, what's 3?
San. It's like the same in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
We're good at counting.
I was also really surprised, too, because, wait, what's Japanese for bread?
Kan?
Yeah, same exact in Spanish
Well, yeah.
and French.
They got it from, it's Portuguese, really.
Oh, right.
They got it from the Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yes. Which is pan. Pan.
Quite interesting.
Yes.
Quite.
Quite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Austin, you know Spanish.
I know a little. I've taken it for like 5 years, and I've forgotten it because I don't practice,
Yes.
and I feel really bad
And every
about
time
it.
you tell me, like, oh, I forgot this word, I better go talk to my Spanish tutor, and then you never do it.
And I never do it. And she's so nice because she was my mom's friend, a family friend, and I just don't talk to her, and I'm a terrible person.
Oh, that's so sad.
yeah.
Well, you know, when we get home, you're gonna shoot
No,
her.
I'm not.
Shoot her an email.
No, I'm not.
Shoot her an email. Come on. Why not?
I don't have her email address. I can message her on Facebook.
You are a terrible person.
Okay, why would I have a family friend's email address? Like
Because-
that's one of the.
Because she's a family friend. Gary, we already.
Okay, wait, no.
It doesn't work.
What are you talking about? You would have
just
a
wanted to-
phone number, or you would have like a Facebook contact. You would not have an email address.
Why not?
Email address is for like professionalism.
No. That's what like a mailing address would be for.
Yeah, that's what a mailing address is. Okay, wait, you contact your friends via email?
My friends?
Yeah.
No. I don't talk to my friends.
Okay, wait.
You really
Then
Skype
what
them, right?
Okay, no. What
No.
precedence has been set that you would suggest to me to
A family
email?
friend. A family friend. Like not like an actual like close friend, but a family friend.
You email your family friends.
Well, if they email me.
Yeah. Have you gotten an email from a family friend before?
Once. I
Once.
don't remember what about.
So this. Okay. No, I'm gonna face it because I don't.
Wait, I've gotten emails from family friends before.
Haha.
You have?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Why would? How would they have? Okay. Well.
Because I know these people. I mean,
Okay. I mean, like from like my family, I'll get emails about weddings coming up and like other family events coming up, that kind of thing. But I don't get like.
I get family friend emails, and they're usually like they're all like Chinese moms, so they'll be like, oh, this chain mail.
Oh my gosh, my grandmother just sends me so much chain mail.
Yeah, my grandpa
this-
does that too to my dad.
You know, like the ones that are like,
Yeah.
oh, soda's dangerous for you. It
No.
will eat your brain.
I get good ones. I get ones of like little pictures of like cat and a deer, and it's so
Oh.
cute.
I usually get the terror ones where they're like, oh, you better stop using this, otherwise it will kill you.
Oh, classic.
Classic chainmail.
Better tell all your friends.
It's so sad when people
I
just
don't get the
completely
point of those.
Well, it's just people completely misinterpreting scientific findings.
Yeah.
It's just like a suggestion. Like, and plus, if you look at a lot of these findings, if you look at the actual experiment and like the methods, like
Just terrible
for
methods.
example, like when they did that, when they said that is it the aspartame? Is that the stuff, the fake?
That's the diet soda
Yeah,
stuff.
the diet soda stuff.
Oh yeah.
If you actually look at the doses that they gave to the rats, in order for a human to ingest the amount that a rat did, we would have to drink over 100 liters a day. So we would drown ourselves before we would actually
So the water would kill you before the aspartame
Exactly.
did.
The water would actually kill you before the aspartame would.
Aspartame.
Well, I mean, like, I thought the thing was, like, it gives you cancer at some point.
Well,
gives you cancer?
The thing is
It's
that
a
they did it
chemical.
in mice and rats who pretty much die of tumors without anything wrong with them in the first place. The thing is that in order for you to actually have a significant chance of getting cancer from it, you'd have to have so much that you would drown.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just like...
Lovely thought.
Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of this works. They'll just give them a massive dose of whatever they're looking at to see, like, if it does have any effect. And it, you know, with that amount, it probably does. But the thing is that we can't feasibly ingest that amount. So
yeah, I love people talking about...
So diet soda's really not that bad for you?
Really, it's no worse than regular soda.
I mean, there's
either
less
way you're
sugar.
I don't know. I feel like
they have aspartame instead.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's still going to get converted into fat somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Either
and you
way,
have to worry
you're
about
gonna
kidney
get
stones if you have a lot of soda.
Well, I mean, there's no calories from the sugar, though.
I don't know
the thing
about
is that calories is a form of energy.
Yeah.
It's not.
So there's no energy in it. So how does it turn into fat if it's energyless?
Well, it's made of something.
There's not
I mean,
air in the can.
It can't turn into energy if it's not energy. You can't just get energy from nothing.
Well, that would mean
we're not talking about the energy. We're
talking about the aspartame.
Well, that would also mean that if you just had, like, 0-calorie things, you would die from starvation. But that's not true either.
Wait, really?
Yeah, if you just ate 0-calorie foods, you wouldn't die of starvation. But by saying that you wouldn't get fat by eating 0-calorie foods...
But you wouldn't have any energy, though.
I don't
know about that.
I'm just
I'm a little skeptical there.
I'm more skeptical.
I feel like you would die of starvation if you had 0
wouldn't.
calories a day.
You wouldn't.
What would you die of then? Because you're definitely dying.
No, if you're eating food, but there's 0-calorie foods, and plus, like...
I'm just very skeptical of, like, the calorie as a measuring system.
Yeah,
I feel
the calorie is a terrible measuring system.
Yeah, I feel like the way that science has progressed in terms of food, like, food science is a very infant study. We have
and
we
plus,
have a food triangle. We have what is it? What were we on?
Pyramid.
The food pyramid. We had
we had
the plate.
The plate.
Yeah.
Are we still on the plate or what is it?
No, I think we're still on the pyramid.
No, we're not on the pyramid.
I think we're flip-flopping.
Okay, we're flip-flopping.
Or do you have the inverted pyramid from South Park?
Oh,
Butter and fats on the top.
that was one of the best lines. Tell the president to have some steak with his butter.
Oh god, it's terrible.
It was wonderful. Could you imagine living that kind of life?
Just butter and steak. You could have like all those like fancy
No.
butters with like
No,
garlic.
did you see like the next scene was them having this massive steak and then putting an entire like stick, a whole half cup of butter on top of it and just like melting the entire.
No, I thought they just had butter pops.
Oh, they did have butter pops. No, but they also had like just like a steak and then they would put a whole half cup of butter just right on top of it.
I mean, that'd be really good and really
That would be
gross
disgusting.
at the same time.
That'd be awful.
Well,
That would be
just a little
like
butter on a steak. Sounds good.
a little butter on a steak.
You got like garlic butter.
No. Okay, wait.
Herb butter.
Herb butter.
Okay, no, too much fat is bad because you know those like we just
Well,
got some
I mean,
Costco.
we're always getting the B steak forever. So
Okay, wait. But no, I'm trying to make my point about the too much fat being a thing because we just got some Costco muffins and I tried having a whole one. I got halfway through and I was like starving, but it was still so difficult to eat it because of the fat content.
Wait, seriously? I eat those things like they're cookies.
No, I can't do that. It's
so easy to eat a whole one.
It's a struggle.
What, did you have the poppy seed or the black?
The poppy seed, and that was a struggle.
Seriously?
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can imagine if it was the chocolate one.
Yeah, the chocolate one's really rich.
Okay, the chocolate one's ridiculous.
The poppy seed one I can inhale.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. You
No,
know what? Next
okay.
time we're going to buy a pack of 6 and we'll watch you eat all of them in one sitting.
Oh my god, I would just...
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
One sitting.
don't do it.
20 minutes.
If you pay for it, I'll eat it.
All right, 20 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
6 muffins.
I would
Sure.
Okay, I don't want to see that though, because I'm so
And
scared.
then you have to also do the gallon challenge afterwards.
Why would I want to?
Why
do
would
that?
you? Okay, the
To
gallon
wash
challenge
down
is
the 6
impossible.
muffins you just ate.
No, that's not how it works.
It'll be fat-free milk, so it won't be so bad.
No, dude, fat.
Or we should give him whole milk.
No, that's impossible.
No, dude. It's either going to be the 6 muffins or nothing. I'm not doing a gallon challenge after that. I'll wash it down with a sip of water. That's all I need.
What do you mean a sip of water?
No, I just want to watch you hurl.
Yeah, no thanks.
Why would you want that? Why would you want to soil our beautiful floors in our house?
No, this would
so
be outside.
wonderful.
Dude, plus
You can do it over the neighbor's fence, and their
Dude,
dog will eat it
I
up.
wouldn't.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I wouldn't
No
eat.
dogs eat barf.
Dude, I would never eat or drink.
Does
to the point-
Snickerdoodle do that?
Huh?
Does Snickerdoodle eat his own, barf?
Of course he does, but it's still terrible for him.
Dude,
He eats cat vomit.
that's disgusting.
Do you have a cat?
I have 2 cats.
I didn't see your cats.
Our cats are very secretive. They don't like new
they're
people.
like ninjas.
They're like ninjas.
I
Exactly.
went to your house. I only saw Snicker.
Yeah, exactly. They hide.
I didn't know you had cats.
Yeah. But anyway, like, why would you ever want to eat or drink to the point of vomiting? It's just a waste of food.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what people do with alcohol.
It's a waste of alcohol.
That's because they're already so far gone by the point.
No, they do things like, okay, my friend, he's like an alcoholic, and he does a thing he calls puke and rally.
I know.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know people who do that too. But
okay, I don't. What
Okay,
is
so
the
then
point of
you're-
that? Okay. I think we have to start off by saying your friend is an alcoholic, and so you should never listen to any of
I
this.
mean, but it's also a college thing.
yeah, but also the thing is that if you're doing that, you're not drinking to enjoy the beer. You're drinking to get drunk.
Yeah,
Then you
doesn't
puke,
make
and then
sense.
you
to me.
rally.
That does not make sense to me.
Yeah. So we're talking about food.
Yeah. Also, too, if you're drinking to get drunk, then why would you puke it up and rally? Like, what is the point of that?
But-
it
So you
sounds
can
like
get more drunk.
no, you don't get more drunk. Like
No,
by
you
the
just
point,
get closer to killing yourself.
Yes.
exactly. There we go. I feel like by the whole point of the puke and rally is just to ingest more. There's no actual point. There is no goal. It's just
because people think it's cool.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
stupid.
It's not. It's dumb.
Yeah, it just makes you look like an idiot, and that you need to go to the hospital right away.
You
and
really
then
need to go to the hospital.
And then go see somebody who can help you with your addiction.
My dad is a gastroenterologist. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's had to.
So if you
stomach.
are puking, you should go to the hospital.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Let's let it
If
establish.
you get to the
Yeah.
point where you're puking, then you need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Or at least stop drinking.
You need to go to the hospital.
Well,
you
I
need
know
to
you should.
talk to someone who is not going to encourage you to drink
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Those party settings are so dangerous.
Of course they are.
They are very
But
dangerous.
that's apparently what makes college fun.
Yep, we don't
But
party. That's why we're
depending
here.
Yeah.
We're here. But it's okay because we have a hot tub.
We do. That was one of the high points of the house that we rented.
Yeah.
Which we almost never use.
It's hilarious, isn't
You know, the one of the hot tub people who was fixing it came over, and he's like, "Oh man, you must get all the ladies in this hot tub." And I was like, "I don't think a girl has ever graced that hot tub."
Well, you know, as soon
What are
as
you talking about?
as soon
No,
as
Peter brings on all the girls to the hot tub.
I don't think
No,
Peter's
but I
ever
will
brought
be.
a girl.
I will.
Yeah,
be.
you have.
No,
No,
You
Claire
haven't
hasn't-
brought a girl in the hot tub?
No.
Why?
No,
no.
none
Well,
of us have.
I was gonna bring a girl. I invited a friend over,
Mm-hmm.
but she got a tattoo over the break, so she has to let that heal.
Oh,
for,
right.
Like a little longer. Once that's done, like her and I think a couple of her friends might come over.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, that stuff hurts.
Yeah, I don't think Abby ever got in,
Yeah.
and I don't think Allison ever got in,
Neither did Leia.
nor
Because
Leia.
Jonathan would never join Allison in the hot tub.
Well, yeah, that.
Well, yeah.
That too.
Jonathan would never. Did Jonathan
Our
actually ever
our
join us?
Other
in the-
roommate. Never. Ever,
I
ever.
don't think he's ever been in the hot tub.
Okay.
He would always say, "Oh, let's go in the hot tub together." Like, are you guys?
Well, you know Jonathan. He likes making suggestions and never following through. He likes making other people do things that
It's interesting. Like, it's some weird I
because
don't
he
know.
just wants to see it done.
I don't know. Like, I don't want. It's really. I'm really curious. Like, why? Because he suggests. Because he sounds all animated about it. And he gets super excited. Like, oh, let's go do this thing. And then he just watches.
Yeah, and
someone
then
else
he's
do
just
it.
like, okay, what are you gonna do? He's like, no. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I feel like he's just trying to mess with us.
Yes, that's exactly what he does. He's Jonathan. He likes
maybe
messing with
It's
people.
wonderful.
Or
It's
maybe
so
that's just
funny.
like how he has fun. Like he just can't do it himself, so he lives vicariously through others.
I don't know. I feel like he just likes to mess with us.
Or it could be both.
He's a troll.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, I bet it is probably both because he's messing with us, but at the same time, he's like, I really wish I had, the
I don't know about that.
audacity to do that kind of stuff. But
I don't know if he thinks that way. I don't think he thinks that way.
We don't know how he thinks.
We don't. He's a very mysterious, wonderful person.
I always ask him questions and stuff, like trying to actually get to know him, and he never would give me a straight answer.
I know.
It's like, dude,
it's
I
so weird
actually want to get to know you.
Exactly.
But you're not letting me.
Because he like always gives like false information, but he's so nice. Like you'll just text him up with a question or something, and he'll like respond within like 5 minutes.
Really? He responds?
Okay, no, that's the thing.
He never responds.
Okay, that's the thing. Like if
you want to contact him, he won't contact. If he wants to contact you, he'll get you.
Okay, that's the thing. I've contacted him before, asking like for help with the computer and stuff, and he'll respond in like 5 minutes with like a super detailed response. And like the same thing.
You were his favorite.
No.
No, wasn't
Peter
Alex his favorite?
No. Peter Segre, who barely knew him, said that he like texted Jonathan out of the blue for some help with his tablets, and like a minute later or 2 minutes later, he gave him like a full list of like 5 different tablets with like a paragraph each on which one to buy.
I texted him asking what to do with his mail. He never responded.
Yeah.
I forget why I texted him. I don't know.
Why? Like,
wasn't important.
Why do you need a reason to text someone? Honestly, though, just text someone.
Because why would you? I mean, you just say hi.
Well, see, I pay per minute,
right?
So
right,
I can't afford to just like,
text someone.
hey, what's up?
What's up?
Do you have unlimited text, Peter?
No, I pay per minute.
He just said he paid per minute.
But text though.
No. It's prepaid minutes. Like right now, I have. Let's see. I have.
No phones.
1,499 minutes left.
Wait, it shows that on your home screen?
Yeah.
That's
quite.
That's really useful.
And also it shows me that I have 734 service days left.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, does
it
minutes
means that
translate into text somehow?
Yeah, 0.3 minutes per text.
Oh.
So like, I send out a text, I spend 0.3 minutes. I receive a text, I spend 0.3 minutes. If it's a picture message, I spend a full minute.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if you're calling, that counts as minutes too. Apparently, I can go on the internet, but that costs minutes too, so I have never tried.
Wait, VoIP costs minutes?
What?
Voice, like,
no.
voice over internet provider.
No.
I have no idea what that is.
That's when you... Oh, I thought you were talking about wireless calling.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But no, even calling my voicemail cost me 0.3 minutes.
That is hilarious.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Why don't you get like a real plan then?
Because this is still cheaper.
Oh, okay. I guess you don't use it.
You don't use your phone that much.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And I use it even less than you.
Yeah, then why
that's because you don't have a girlfriend.
That's true.
Wow, that's harsh.
No, seriously, if you have a girlfriend, you're texting.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah, I mean, Alex is on the phone, like in class, whatever.
Yeah. I actually, for some reason, the girl I dated, she would use Facebook Messenger the entire time.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's like a messaging app or something. I think it's because there's have these really adorable stickers, and so you just like send a bunch of stickers back and forth or something.
Oh yes, the cat stickers are my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah. And the angry lions.
The angry lions? I don't
know. There's
like
the little cute little angry lions.
Oh, those.
And pandas. Pandas are by far the best.
Cute. But no, Pusheen the cat, is that the one you're talking about?
Saber, you underestimate me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got that good.
It's okay. It was just for you.
Yeah, okay. You underestimate my power.
That's not the line, is it?
No, that's from Star Wars.
That's from Star Wars.
The worst Star Wars movies ever.
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
You're going to a place that I can't follow.
Oh, goodness. That movie.
You were the chosen one.
The first three
I have the higher ground.
So good.
Yeah,
so
well.
Good.
Okay, well, looks like we're...
next week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Mail us your questions.
Terrifying.
KWCW, randommusings@gmail.com.
Or post on the Facebook page.
Yes.
Aaron Peters Musing Hour on Facebook. Look it up.
Yes, and the YouTube channel.
Like us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if
like
you can find the Twitter page.
Okay, we should... Well, okay, so on the Facebook page, you will have the Twitter link and you will have the YouTube link. Is that correct?
Yes.
So that yes means not right now, but like in the hour when we get home.
YouTube's on there.
YouTube's
Twitter.
on there. I don't know about the Twitter.
Oh,
I don't know how Twitter works. I've never used it before.
I actually don't have a Twitter account. Do you
None of us have a Twitter account.
That is
We have to
hilarious.
ask younger people. I don't know how it works.
Wow, that's kind of sad that we were saying that. That we have to ask the younger people. Oh
No.
my God.
Okay, wait. I don't. No, Twitter is our generation.
I know.
It's our
That's why I'm saying it's
yeah.
so sad that we're asking that right
No,
now.
we grew up in the MySpace, Facebook era.
Yeah, but Twitter
Honestly,
is like still our
by
generation.
the time I had access to the internet, MySpace was already gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Like, I didn't have access to the internet until, like, mid-high school.
I had access to the internet for a while, but it was like terrible. I never like. I'm trying to remember when I made a Facebook page because I never made a MySpace page. And
I don't even know what MySpace looks like.
I don't. Oh my god, I don't either. Wasn't it like a?
Dude,
Was it?
I've never seen it before. I've literally have never seen a MySpace
No.
page.
Okay, no, I have seen a MySpace page before, but that's because like I think artists used to use MySpace a lot or something. Like bands would use MySpace a lot.
Yeah, I think they do now. But it's 8:59, and
That's the end of our hour.
that's the end of our hour.
That went by so fast.
Yeah. So, you were listening to KWCW 90.5 FM Walla Walla. This was Gary's
and Peter's
random
musing
hour.
Gary and Peter's random musing hour.
That.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Have your questions ready if you have any. And
you can also call us, like that one person did.
Apparently you can do that. We thought that you can do that. Anyway, have a good night. See you next time.